Hey guys, this is Ktrendzz here, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. I kind of already loaded the game up a little bit, but I see you guys again. I'm still currently editing the first video for this, but you guys are. Oh yeah, so yeah, this is something came on the radio. I don't really know what this is used for. Yeah, okay. Like I have everything on the radio.
I'm gonna go check something
but
out. Be right back.
But yeah, I don't, I don't think they have anything to do with the actual like the story or anything like that. So it should be fine, I guess. Did we go through here? It is dark. We already know whose room this is. Take a guess, why don't you? Interesting. This. I didn't even know he was there. And we can guess whose room this is by the coffee mugs everywhere. What? Disturb sign.
I can't get through this.
What? Yeah, this game is so dark, bro. I literally can't see. Oh yeah, here's another fun thing about this game too. Mr. Buddy looks like he's enjoying himself right here. Anyway, guess what? The mine place room, huh? Yeah, so kind of almost looks the same, but not exactly. We'll be coming back here though.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh dear. Bow, bow, bow.
I need something to cut this.
Not enough. That's how much.
Wait, can we get coffee? You know you want to. Man said bittersweet nectar.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. There's the sheriff.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you. I got you.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh, we can't go through there yet. Okay. I was just checking around just to see some things, but Bright Falls map. Where's Bright Falls? Of interest. What is that?
I think I saw something.
I think I saw
It'll take a
something.
minute.
I'll wait here.
Ooh, that's interesting. I've never seen anything like that before. Where's the oh, here we go. That's so up yet. Interesting. I don't remember where that's from. I'm sure. Elder Wood. Confused. What was the point of interest here, though? I'm stuck. that the point of interest? I think that was the point of interest. Yeah. Higher.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but
We got the
decide
talk.
for yourself. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I don't know how people drink coffee that much, bro. Coffee.
Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed.
Yeah. We'll get to them in a second, but now, of all places, why is there a deer mounted on the wall right here? Like, come on now. It won't work. Nothing. Please don't leave. Nothing in here by the look of it. Why is this hallway so dang dark? Why am I yawning so much?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just
I'm Ed,
fine, Ed.
and she's Tammy.
Are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our
hot.
hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
Ooh, we got another writer.
Doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
Oh,
This naked dude came out of the lake and
naked dude. Whoa, that's too much. TMI.
he must have been on something.
Unless
He said, yeah.
Dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting.
Never know, for some people it is.
Ran into these
Peace, the
psychos,
quiet.
Deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
It's
Then we
shit.
bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree."
He looks like he's been there before.
The tree. Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Mm,
We're dealing with an organized group. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
she seems so excited to investigate the cult. There's a cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Of the tree. Okay. I guess this is where the symbols go.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
It.
Doesn't look right.
Where did we find this one? Lake Mobile Home, right? Yeah, I was about to say. I don't know why I didn't go. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure we discovered that. We discovered that right there. That's the map. I think I'm missing something. Yeah, right there, profile.
The cult of the tree. What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Of course they were telling the truth. You've seen them?
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
What can I say? I'm mysteriously good at what I do.
Keep that thing, Timmy.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Interesting. Interesting.
Good to see you.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of
Or
those
a coffee
faces.
order.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Creepy, but okay.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
The cult of the tree. Scary.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. The wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier.
Mr. Iceman himself. All right, let's go.
Hey, what do you know
Iceman
about
himself.
that waitress?
Any of you
from the
guys
diner?
X-Men fans?
Rose?
Like
Yeah,
X-Men.
she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Yeah, it is so hot in this sweater right now.
She kept saying that my daughter drowned.
Probably why I'm
She
yawning
knew
so
my
much.
name. It was all
Weird.
very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Dang, she's just bossing this sheriff around like crazy,
Well, this
huh?
is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. You can pause and read that if you would
I'll
like.
be right with you, sir.
Yep.
I can't
Just
get
here
through
to
this.
Pay my
That's
ticket
all right.
whenever you're ready to take my money.
They locked up an innocent man.
It look kind of clean for an innocent man.
I swear I didn't do anything.
They always say that.
They're a lying bunch of...
That's police station.
See you around.
It's there. Closet.
Agent?
Agent? Read that.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
Oh
I'm
dear,
being serious,
I am
Nelson.
a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no.
A bear. He said, what type of show is that, bro?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner
Not in
rotates
New York
between
City, we
different
don't.
towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
I can't force it open. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
That is
I'll
disgusting.
start with the external inspection before
Sorry,
performing
I'm just
the
being
internal
quiet.
examination.
I'm really focused and trying to just see if I'm missing anything. Who's this? Please mark next autopsy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, kidney. Oh, nope, never mind. I'm not looking at that. I start looking at that, I'm gonna start puking. I'm already sick enough as is. I can't see.
Must be locked from the other side. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
This is disgusting. I can never do surgery. Can never do surgery. Can never do... It's crazy because my grandmother used to work at a hospital. And she was a nurse. She worked there most of her life. I don't know how she did it because I'm not strong enough. Oh, Lord. Like, it doesn't look like it, but I promise you. I feel like I see a dead body or anything, I'm a
Did the killers leave it there?
That's the television. I mean, like, okay, like I said, you guys could watch it. You know, this is obviously the bear thing. Didn't mean to do that. God dang it. But yeah, I mean, you guys, we could run through it and watch it. Like I said, this is kind of like I've already kind of beaten the game, so I'm kind of doing a little just playthrough for you guys. This would have been completely blind, but so far, this being the final draft, doesn't look like it's completely. I mean, so far I kind of see everything and how it's going.
Same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Yeah, come on.
Hey,
since when do dead bodies get up?
We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
What just happened? Oh, there goes a page.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
He just murking everybody. God dang! Wait a minute! Bro, did you just see this? This dude really threw me across the room, bro. This big body, pot belly, looking like he eat McDonald's 3-4 times a day, Monday through Friday, having.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Bro, you're gonna make me pay for what, dude? For what could you possibly make me pay for? I didn't even do anything. Yo, I'm gonna need you to turn around, though.
No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Okay. I can't see. Do you guys see him?
See me in the light.
Oh my god.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Dude, this is so scary. That's nasty, bro. Okay. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Where's the gun? Woo! Get the gun, get the gun, get the gun! What up, boy? That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. You're not dead. No. He got close.
Vanished.
Into the trap. Talk to Casey, look around for
Have a
food.
heart, but he still got up.
Yo, so what happened to the other
predicted
officers?
all of it.
Man, he is mega dead.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
So the manuscript pages in this game work kind of like in a weird. I mean, if you find some of them before certain things will happen, the manuscript pages are basically going to kind of run through what you're going to be fighting up against, pretty much. And as that
Must be locked
page
from the
pretty
other
much
side.
says, we're gonna go find Nightingale, but
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but
I will say,
that's
the one thing that kills me about this game,
this was supernatural.
the way that they're reacting to the dead body
Now we
getting
can
up,
figure out a
like,
way forward.
I don't know about you guys,
Right before things
but
got
if I
crazy,
saw a dead
Sheriff
body
Breaker
getting up
just
like in real life,
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
yo,
He seemed
I'm not a,
anxious,
I've never
like he
drank,
dreaded what was coming.
but I promise
One more
you,
mystery.
the bottle will become my best friend that
The
day.
victim of a ritualistic
Because,
murder turns into a monster.
dude, there's no, you look at how calm he is right
there a
now.
connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe.
God.
We need to start with learning
Hate
his
cults.
whole goal, their purpose.
At least, I'm not gonna say I hate cults, but it's hard to explain. Yeah, 13. Okay, cool. At least my gun is almost upgraded. Wait, at this.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future.
See, told you guys, pages predict the future. Told you I was right. At least I know something.
This is the case we must solve.
She said this is the case we must solve. Tweaking, this is the case where... Okay, so we still have more for that. Go back.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Okay, and then here are the manuscript pages. Pretty much we already saw one of them as Saga pursues Nightingale, so you can pretty much, you know, guesstimate where we're going.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake.
I ain't gonna lie, that is a nice little suit he's got. A little tie.
We need to head over there. Stop him
I
before anyone else
wouldn't
gets
wear
hurt.
the tie. That's just me, but you know, I like the you know, the dress shirt, and he's got the he's got the, you know, what is it called again? The
We heard gunshots, y'all
I don't
okay?
remember what it's called. It's really bugging me.
Sheriff Breaker
Oh,
disappeared.
look at her
Nightingale turned into
body,
some
bro.
sort of
She got
monster in
mauled
their
up against the
office
door,
down.
bro.
You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
I don't know about you guys, but if I was one of these two officers, I'd be asking a bunch of questions.
We'll do what we can, man.
The fact that you're just gonna allow these two to leave and there's dead bodies right there, like I'd have been like, yo, wait. Some questions of ours need to be answered. Come on.
They're a fine pair.
And then the fact that, and here's the other fact. Other fact is, you hear, notice how they heard all these gunshots, right? None of these officers had came down to help. Y'all acted like nothing happened.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here.
Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Do you guys live in small towns?
Meet you back at the car.
No. Or do you like small towns? Me, I like small towns because of the quiet, obviously, but at the same time, like, I'm a person that likes to do stuff sometimes. It kind of bores me to be in a small town. But then the good thing about a small town is that you have so much community. The strength in it, you know.
So quiet here.
Big in the big town, or, you know, a big city, make you, you know, disappear. You don't even exist. Getting lost in the wind.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
But I think we got everything in this area, if I believe so correctly. Because we have a locked door that we can't access yet. The sheriff's office, there's some doors we can't access. Some of these doors we can't access yet. So there's not much we can really do around here. What is this? Oh, that's a pen. There's not much we can honestly do around here. Then the gate over there, we can't do anything with that yet. So at least we're marking down where we can come back to. Because like I told you guys, complete 100% game walkthrough.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings.
How can we use to travel between locations? Okay, let's go. Cauldron Lake. Yay.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here.
Oh, so now the truth comes in.
He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold Case Casey.
BCC?
Murder Case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. Same
CC?
name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books.
And you didn't think to use those as evidence.
Performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
That's what I was about to say. Oh man, now we come back to the lake and it's... Alright. Okay. The return. The heart. No idea.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
You guys are gonna
Let's
see me
start
using
looking
my
for
flashlight a
Nightingale
lot.
where
I
it
don't
was
know if you
killed.
guys can see. I can't see.
The
so.
writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic.
No, what you
To
need
see
to
the
do,
clues.
you need to do is
solve the
pack up,
case.
call the rest of your buddies.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs.
Hello.
Don't do a damn
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy.
Fishing
You
and
name it, we
hiking.
probably got it.
Maybe hiking more so.
What
I haven't
is
fished
this
in a long
thing?
time.
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Ooh.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
I've never seen raccoons that big.
That's all for now.
And gratefully, I'm so grateful to have never seen raccoons that big in my life.
Be here. Raccoons, my ass.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
Dude,
I was about to give you more.
See, it's just for some reason, even this game is so dark.
Or was
Okay.
it
It's like the swamp area is still called off, so we
not
can't.
the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters.
They said monsters.
Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Though the fact that they're really going on with this and you're regular police officers, I'd have been like, yeah, let's take that exit.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Oh wait, I'm tweaking. All the way up here. Trial and error, guys. Trial and error. Where am I going?
Bare feet. Nightingale.
See how that stuff is
I'll
just...
see
Oh,
where
we
these
got our
footprints
gunner.
lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, Casey?
But we just gonna leave Casey here? Not liking that. Casey needs to come with us. Okay. Well, let's go this way. Okay. Put the lights on. Now, I want you guys to notice. You see how it's gotten darker? Like, y'all see that, right? It just all of a sudden got darker. Yeah. Okay, let me turn the volume up real quick, cause bruh. Wait a minute. The rain. Rain.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the writ.
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
I can't see, dude.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head.
Yes, we are.
Next stop, Caldera
Water Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Which is
connected to a tree. Okay, now let's see. And there's our infamous case board. I'll see that, right?
What is that?
That's what I'm saying.
Seems like it's reacting to... These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was...
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Okay. I think I remember. Now you see that? You see this, bro? Like really? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. No. I think this might be the right way.
This is the witch's hut.
Yeah.
Anderson, I thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Please
Okay.
don't.
I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
I believe it's this way.
This fuse is busted.
Was there a fuse here? Like a fuse box last time we were here?
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Yeah, well, if they stopped littering, you wouldn't deal. I remember, I think we read that already. Yeah, because we came over here, we opened that lunchbox. The break room is a place where you can save your
Another
property.
page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Okay.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it.
Where
paste the
did
line
his
on the
heart
page
go?
to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Oh, cool. That's not disgusting.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Okay, bet. So we got our original.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
That's
Roger that.
stagger enemies more
I
often.
followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson.
That.
The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Look at that, they all fit. Okay, we're not gonna have enough ammo for these guns. That's fine. Okay. Over here.
Nightingale mentioned the general store.
Yep.
I need to
Use a
check it out.
pistol. We're gonna get a lot of ammo for the pistol. So, like I said before, oh, crap. Hopefully they say welcome. So, like I said before, this is a new game plus walkthrough on the final draft. This is supposed to be something new and a little bit different. So that's why I'm playing this. But I've beaten the game already. And if you guys want to see a walkthrough of me playing this, not beaten, I could do that too. Another time, perhaps. But, you know, obviously, focusing on this. Crazy part is, we were just here.
Christ!
The deer, but
Here's Johnny!
dude, you're big. Back up.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
We should be good. He was in here the whole day. We really have to pick up the page. I'm scared that I'm gonna get ran up behind. Alright, hold up. Let me heal to get more health in my system. There's another one. I already have a lot of these pages, so that's why, like, so obviously, as you can see, this is the return. We missed a page in the first part, so there's a page somewhere. We can always go back. So another thing is, we can always go back and get the pages. I don't know where they're at. So the one, like I told you guys before, I didn't completely finish everything, so we can always go back and look for the pages. This chapter has 12 pages, so Jesus. I'm gonna try to get as close to 100% as possible. That is disgusting.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. Sounds literary. But what does it mean? feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Can we please go?
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Woo! Y'all see how bad my aim is? You die in 2 hits, bro? Where you guys at?
Okay, I think that's all of them. Shit. Can't talk now.
What? Ooh, disgusting. She looked like that picture looks like if I put the heart through there, she's gonna she's gonna take my hand. She gonna take it.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Yo, that's creepy. That is so creepy, bro. First time I saw that, I thought she was gonna come alive and come out the picture and grab us. Don't go through there, bro. Don't do that. Look at that. What does that look like to you? You really want to walk through that? Okay, guys, we're reaching up on the 1 hour mark, so we're gonna have to call it right there. Hope you guys enjoyed the walkthrough, and get ready for part 3, because then we're gonna have to fight Mr. Big Bad himself, Mr. Nightingale. So this is Ktrendzz. See you guys later.